I'm Peter Evans. I recently filed paperwork with Kickstarter for them to give me $160,000. And within the sun appears his son. As with many large financial institutions, so too has this art funding bank failed. But worry not. My intention was never to raise $160,000. My intention was to make a great film. And that's exactly what I will do right here, step by step, episode by episode, as I break down the process for you. I, filmmaker Peter Evans, teaching you how to be great at filmmaking. We begin here. Episode 1, pre-production. All of Hollywood's greatest blockbusters have been done exactly the same way. Schedule the screening first and invite every single person that you know. This will light a fire under the production and ensure a timely completion. Step 2. Tell the world what you're doing before you've even begun writing. They want to know, so let them have it. Hop on the social medias and spread the news. You are a creatively vibrant person. Find someone else to perform the labor. This is Danny. We collaborated 10 years ago.
You can feel the energy. I'm gonna need you to help me write this thing. I'm gonna need you to help me shoot it. I'm gonna need you to help me edit.
Your brain is comprised of a finite amount of resources.
I'm providing the creativity. I'm writing the words. I'm speaking
the
words.
resources of which must be dedicated to facilitating a creative playground of thought.
The world is full of stories.
For this reason, a person must be brought in to be the hands.
You didn't raise me right, Dad! You didn't do it! I'm Steve Jobs.
He will make a great set of hands to my brain. Step 4. Organize your ideas into a sort of script.
Skip down.
Supporting the climactic idea that you thought of last week.
Were you writing what I just said? You have to get in the scene. You have to be where the camera resides.
Step 5. Secure financing. This is Susan Elizabeth.
I don't want to bother you guys, I just need some snacks.
When art funding financial institutions around you collapse, seek out an old grade school sweetheart.
Peter!
I've come here to help you. Could you show me to your bathroom?
Remember that her father is a litigator, and you think a fan of movies. When someone is paying for something, it's important to convince them that they are appreciated.
Watch how the creative process works. See
Really?
how it happens.
Oh, thank you. That means so much to me.
Good.
And make them feel as though their opinion actually matters.
You don't get it, really, do you?
Step 6. Storyboarding your idea.
Scene, shots.
You need to transcend words themselves. Draw pictures of things you'd like to be in the movie.
How you doing, Mr. Sandoval?
Have your friends and colleagues produce for you. This is Rodney Sandoval, a low-level movie producer who hired me as his assistant. But in reality, I am his guru, and he, my protege.
Here, so you figured you'd write a movie and plaster storyboards up on the fucking walls. Yes! Yeah! Does that make sense to you?
In filmmaking, it is important to have a person who executes your ideas.
So this frame... Is my credit card statement?
Step 8.
Are you blackmailing me?
When a producer assumes you've done something as ridiculous as blackmail, even though you haven't, even though it would be an incredible benefit to you and your film as a whole, go along with it. It may be a little white lie, but now you have a full-time producer on your movie. What have we learned today? Before you do anything, schedule a screening and tell the world. Surround yourself with people who will do all of the things that you do not want to do. We may be at the end of the beginning, but we're nowhere near the beginning of the end. Join me next week as I, filmmaker Peter Evans, teach you how to cast your baby film.